Hello children! So before you enter the land of Nod, why not snuggle up tight and join me in for a bedtime story? This bedtime story is called Magic Carrot Eyes. Let's begin! Down at the vegetable garden there lived a carrot and his name was Sissel. Sissel was the only carrot who had big magical eyes and who could see in the dark unlike the other carrots. He loved the outdoors and the garden and enjoyed talking with his garden pea friends, his cabbage patch friends and his sweet potato friends. Although Sissel was different, no other carrot would talk to him in the carrot patch and it made Sissel very sad. Sissel was a very kind carrot, so he asked Frizzle one day, "Frizzle, why are we not friends?" Frizzle said, "We don't like to talk to you because you have funny eyes and you are a small carrot. We at the carrot patch, we have no funny eyes and we're all the same size." Sissel felt so sad, and his friends Two Peas and the Pod Chappie and Split Pea said to him, "Don't be sad, Sissel. They don't know what a lovely carrot friend you are." The cabbage patch and the sweet potatoes agreed, and they all said to Sissel, "Don't be sad, Sissel. We will always be your friends in the garden." Sissel was happy to know that he had some friends and who loved him just the way he is. One night, deep in the garden whilst all the vegetables were fast asleep, Sissel woke up suddenly to the sounds of a hop, hop, hop. First the sounds of hops were quiet, then the hops became louder and louder until suddenly Sissel heard a big thud. Sissel with his big eyes saw something grey and fuzzy hopping towards the cabbage patch. Out came Buster the rabbit, who tried to dig out Frizzle the carrot with his big fuzzy paws. Frizzle, all frightened, tried to stay in his little hole next to the other carrots, but the other carrots were also frightened and didn't want to help. Frizzle cried out, help me, I don't want to be eaten." So Sissel had to do something to help, but what could he do to help Frizzle? Sissel then had a plan. Sissel with his big eyes was the only carrot who could magically see in the dark, so with all his strength, Sissel pulled himself out of his hole and rolled as fast as he could towards Buster the rabbit. Sissel then crashed into Buster the rabbit with a big bang. Buster the rabbit jumped high into the sky with a fright and hopped away as fast as he could. The sun started to rise, and Sissel, now standing proudly, asked Frizzle if he was okay. Frizzle, still safely in his hole, was very grateful and said, "Was that you who saved me, Sissel?" Sissel replied, "Yes, that was me." Frizzle said, "You are a true friend, and I am sorry for saying that you have funny eyes, and thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for not talking to you, and I hope that we can become friends." Sissel, with a big smile on his face, replied, "Yes, let's be friends." All the vegetables, including the carrots, cheered for Sissel. "Three cheers to Sissel! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hop hooray!" They all cheered. All the vegetables felt safe with Sissel, the carrot, with them in the garden. As for Buster the rabbit, he was never to be seen again, thanks to Sissel, the carrot, and his big magical eyes. Okay, so that's the end of the bedtime story. I hope you had a lovely day, and I know you must be tired. Thank you for joining me today. Good night.